Hey guys, today we're looking at the Panther Type G by Armourfast in 172. These Armourfast kits are a fast or quick build, rapid assembly, whatever you wish to call it, and they come with two kits in the box. They do not come with decals, but decals are easily available from an aftermarket sense from eBay and various other vendors, or anything you have in your spares box, of course, as well will suffice. So the Panther is displayed on the front of the box there. Nice rendition or representation of a Panther. Nice colour scheme on it as well. Doesn't recommend any particular colours or that, but I mean, at the end of the day, these things are easily to find online, so you won't have an issue as regards that. But nice kind of a camo pattern. It's kind of similar to what I do myself in shade or in style at least. The aerial represented here does not come with the kit, but of course obviously that's easy to kit bash something in there. And as I say, these kits, they are fairly basic as regards detail, and they don't come with an awful lot, so they do lend towards kind of kit bashing and basically just putting a bit more extra stuff on it yourself to kind of make it look whatever way you want it to look. Turrets don't open as far as I recall. Perhaps the top turret does actually, but the hull hatches, should I say, do not. It also doesn't come with a front or bow or hull MG. So again, you'll have to manufacture something yourself for that. But basically what I've done with mine is I've just done it up in the most basic form, and I'm going to dress it up a little bit at a later date. Box itself, usual warnings, bits and pieces here. And here's the instructions, for a better term. As you can see, you can actually leave the top turret open if you wish. So basically it's about 15 or 16 pieces at most, and quite straightforward, together in minutes, and off you go. Usual warnings and bits and pieces, and that's really it. Armourfast keep it to the minimum, in fairness. So let's have a look at the sprue, shall we? Just put this out of the way for a moment. Bring this in here. Now here's the sprue. So obviously you have your upper hull, lower hull, you have your gun mantlet, you have your turret cupola there. You have the 75mm gun and a few bits and pieces. This piece down here is actually kind of the spigot, or whatever you want to call it, to mount the turret. You have the rail system here for the MG, which you don't get. For the air defense one. The tracks and wheel systems are one piece, which I like, although the usual Armourfast scenario, the tracks are not particularly well detailed. In fact, they're not detailed at all. They're very, very basic, which is a shame, because had they done that, it would have made for a much better kit. But hey, there you go. But the wheels look good, the tracks don't. I don't know why, but anyway, there you go. So you have your stowage boxes at the back there, and your exhaust mufflers there. And again, there's the upper hull section, and then you have the cleaning kit for the barrel. And as you can see, flash free. It's a pretty good little kit as regards that. I mean, are there more detailed kits out there? Oh yes, there are. Of course there are. But as I say, from a wargaming perspective, rapid assembly, maybe a young modeler or whatever the scenario is, you can't really go wrong with the Armourfast in that regard. There are better out there. Plastic Soldier Company comes to mind as regards detail and rapid assembly, but these guys are pretty good for the money. Plus, of course, you get two kits in the box, which is always an advantage. So let's have a look at the completed one. So this particular one here, we've done up in a kind of a stylized camouflage pattern based on an old Revell color scheme, if I remember correctly, for the Panther, or was it a Tiger 2? Can't recall. But basically that is that. It is Humbrol 64 for the beigey yellowy color, 75 for the green, and I think 113 for the rusty red brown there. And then just dry brush a little bit of 53 enamel, again all Humbrol colours. As you see there, nothing much going on there. It's very basic, but I'm matching in with some units already constructed, so from that perspective that will do nicely. I will probably, there is a kind of a, I think it's Early War Miniatures do a kit for this particular model to kind of dress it up a little bit more, you know, side skirts, shirts and whatever they're called, and a few bits and pieces of stowage in that. So I might invest in one of those little sets, accessory sets, and do a little review on that just to show you guys what can be done with this perhaps in the future. But for the minute, that's the way it is. But a nice, literally, you throw it together in, if I said 10 minutes, I'd probably be exaggerating the length of time it takes. But no, fairly straightforward, as I always say, and handy for making up the numbers as regards your Panther battalions and so on and so forth. So that basically is it, guys. That is the Armourfast Panther Ausf.G or Panther type, what is it, Panzer 5 type G, I think is the proper designation. But anyway, so that's it. Have a quick look at any other videos you see on my channel, if you would, and like and subscribe, and so on and so forth. And I shall be back with another video fairly shortly. So thanks, guys, for watching. See you again soon. All the best.